You ever notice how sometimes we hold ourselves back, not because we're not capable, but because we keep doubting the power that's already working inside of us? We say we believe in God, but when it's time to actually trust Him, fully trust Him, we start trying to figure everything out on our own. I just want to remind you right now, you are more equipped, more covered, and more capable than you think. Listen, I'm not here to preach at you. I'm here to talk to you like a friend because I've been there too. There were times I prayed for change, but still try to control the outcome. I'd say, God, I trust you, but then I'd stress about things that were going to happen. That's not real trust, that's fear disguised as planning. And it took me a while to realize that the more I tried to control everything, the more I limited what God was trying to do in my life. See, the problem is a lot of us want God to move, but we don't want to get out of the way. We ask Him for new opportunities, but we stay in the same place mentally. We ask Him for peace, but we keep running back to what stresses us out. I pray for strength, then complain about the challenges that were sent to build it. And I get it, it's hard. We live in a world where everything tells us to be in control, to hustle, to make things happen. But there's a big difference between working hard and trying to play God. I remember one moment in my life where everything I tried was failing. Doors weren't opening, plans weren't working. And honestly, I felt like giving up. I kept asking, God, why isn't this happening? And one day, clear as day, it hit me. He was waiting for me to stop trying to do it my way. Because sometimes God won't move until you stop moving in circles. Sometimes He has to let everything fall apart just to get your full attention. And once I truly surrendered, not just with words, but with faith, that's when peace started showing up before the blessing even arrived. That's the shift I want you to catch today. Stop limiting yourself by leaning on your own understanding. Stop doubting what God can do just because you can't see how He'll do it. Faith doesn't need all the details. It just needs your yes. You might not have all the resources yet. You might not have the support. But if God placed that dream or that calling in your heart, it's not random. He doesn't give you vision without provision, but you've got to take that step. You've got to move forward even when it doesn't make sense. Because the truth is, the same God that brought you through your last storm hasn't changed. His power didn't expire when your situation got tough. He's still able. So if you've been holding back, afraid, uncertain, doubting yourself, this is your sign to stop limiting yourself and start trusting His power. You don't need to see the whole plan to move. You just need to believe that the one guiding you knows exactly what He's doing. I want to leave you with this. When you start walking by faith instead of fear, life won't always get easier, but it will get lighter because now you're not carrying it alone. If this message hit home for you, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next one. I share daily motivation to help you grow in faith, confidence, and purpose. And hey, if you know someone who's been struggling with doubt or needs this reminder, share this video with them. You never know how one small act of encouragement can change someone's day or their life. Thanks for spending this time with me. Here, your growth matters. I'll see you in the next video.